20 Memorable Quotes Film Street Kings Part 2, 2008. Street Kings is a gritty crime drama that follows Detective Chris Jackson, a troubled LAPD officer who finds himself embroiled in a conspiracy involving his own department. After a brutal raid goes wrong, Jackson becomes convinced that he and his fellow officers are being set up. With his career and life on the line, Jackson embarks on a dangerous quest to uncover the truth. As he digs deeper, he uncovers a web of corruption and betrayal that threatens to destroy everything he holds dear. The film explores themes of police brutality, corruption, and the challenges faced by law enforcement officers in a dangerous city. Detective Terrence Washington. If it ain't LA's deadliest white boy. Tom Ludlow. Aren't you on the wrong side of the yellow tape? Detective Terrence Washington. Congrats on 4 more notches for your gun belt. I'll be praying for the families of your victims. Tom Ludlow. They're called suspects. The victims are the 14-year-old schoolgirls the suspects kept in a cage and sold to chicken hawks to poke, prod, and put on the internet. Suspects. Washington. Suspects. Detective Terrence Washington. As evil as those men were, they had a right to trial. There's gonna be some blowback from the Korean community on this one. Tom Ludlow. Now that you're all militant, why don't you just say it? You think I'm a racist? Detective Terrence Washington. You have another explanation? Tom Ludlow. No, I don't. Because if I roll and determine the suspects are black, yellow or brown, I'll blow em out of their socks. But if they're white, I'll give em a ride home. You know why? 'Cause I'm a racist. Detective Terrence Washington. Man, I would give my right arm to have that shit on tape. Tom Ludlow. What happened to you, Terrence? We used to be brothers. Grace Garcia. I'm sorry. You tried to save him. You did your best. Tom Ludlow. My best? I was curled up in a ball while the guys shot. We should have dumped those guys. Grace Garcia. How can they just wave a pen and change what happens? Just like that? Tom Ludlow. We're the police. We can do whatever the hell we want. It doesn't matter what happens. It's how we write it up. Grace Garcia. What about the truth? Tom Ludlow. What about it? Grace Garcia. You have to honor him. Your friend. Tom Ludlow. Honor him. I was gonna knock him out and he thought I was gonna kill him. Prick. Grace Garcia. Don't turn your back on him. Good can come from bad. Tom Ludlow. My world. The real world. Bad breeds more bad. Grace. Detective Jackson. And quote. I'm just trying to do the right thing. And quote. Detective Tango. And quote. The right thing is to walk away. And quote. Detective Jackson. And quote. I can't. And quote. Detective Tango. And quote. You will. And quote. Detective Jackson. And quote. No. I won't. And quote. Detective Tango. And quote. You have to. And quote. Detective Jackson. And quote. I'm not giving up. And quote. Detective Tango. And quote. You're gonna get yourself killed. And quote. Detective Jackson. And quote. Maybe. But I'll go down fighting. And quote. Detective Tango. And quote. I'm with you, Jackson. And quote.